Good afternoon, I'm Pamela Van Meer, Kawartha 411 News, and this is your 5 at 5:30. Your top news headlines from in and around the city of Kawartha Lakes for Wednesday, November 11th, sponsored by Income Tax Plus in Lindsay, family owned and operated since 1988. A number of police descended on an apartment building on William Street in Lindsay this afternoon. It happened at approximately 4:30, and as you can see, there were a number of officers involved. At one point, an officer could be seen on the second floor of the building, seemingly searching for something. Police have not yet released any information as to what happened in the incident. On the 11th hour of the 11th month of the 11th day, Canadians and people all over the world commemorate 2 minutes of silence for Remembrance Day. And this year, things were a little bit different, with many places not holding Remembrance Day ceremonies. However, the Legion in Bobcaygeon broadcast a live stream of their ceremony from inside the Legion. In Lindsay, there was a short ceremony at the Cenotaph, as well as a ceremony at the Kirkfield Cenotaph. Thank you to all of those who served in the past, to those who lost their lives, and to those who continue to serve, lest we forget. At the end of the ceremony at the Bobcaygeon Legion, Councillor Kathleen Seymour Fagan announced the Bobcaygeon Chest Fund would be donating almost $20,000 to the Legion for them to build an outdoor patio.
I'm a member of the Chest Fund in Bobcaygeon, and our group got together and had our meeting, decided what we were going to fund for 2021, and one of them, and a big priority, is the Legion. We'll be funding the entire cost of building a patio on the side of their building, which is huge. They'll be able to have all their events outside, which they haven't been able to do due to restrictions.
Meanwhile, the Ontario government unveiled a memorial to honor Canadian heroes of the war in Afghanistan. It is to commemorate the valor and sacrifice of veterans, active members of the Canadian Armed Forces, and their families, including those who served in recent wars.
Today, Minister MacLeod and I unveil the new memorial to honor Canadian heroes of the war in Afghanistan. From 2001 to 2014, 40,000 members of the Canadian Armed Forces answered the call of duty to serve in Afghanistan and fight the brutal Taliban regime. More than 2,000 service members were wounded, and tragically, 155 soldiers lost their lives. Through their courageous actions, they brought peace to the world. It is a debt of gratitude we can never fully repay, except by protecting all that they fought for.
It's time now to take a look at the weather. Our weather is sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay, a team that'll get your home sold. The temperature really dropped this afternoon, going down to a low of 0 overnight. For Thursday, clearing in the morning with a high of 9 degrees and a low down to -4 overnight. On Friday, cloudy with a high of 9 degrees and a low of -1 throughout the night. And on Saturday, a little bit of sun, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of only +5 and a low of 0 throughout the night. That's your weather, sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay. That's your news for Wednesday, November 11th. For a look at all of the day's news in depth, you can go to our website, kawartha411.ca. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow.